that's uplifting. Hey y'all, it's Beth with Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another haul video for you, and this haul comes from the Glen Flora Emporium in Glen Flora, Texas, where I have my booth. And I love to go into this store. I try to go at least once a month, if not more. I'm usually supposed to be working, but I end up shopping at some point. And today I didn't have a lot of time to spend in the store before she closed and after I got my work done, but I did find a couple of really cool things and I cannot wait to show you. But first, as always, let's dig into that gratitude jar and pick out a name of someone who has motivated or inspired me. Let's see who it's going to be today. It is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl. Oh my goodness, y'all. Please go check out Katie's channel right up here. She is amazing. Now, Katie is one of those people that knows so much about everything, glass especially, and of course vinyl, which is records and music. And Katie is all over the place on YouTube. She is supporting people by posting their upcoming events. She supports us by attending all the live sales and live events. She is probably the first person that ever says hello to someone in the chat. And she also co-hosts live sales with several of our YouTube community members. So please make sure you go check out Katie and subscribe to her channel because you will not be disappointed. Plus, she does some of the craziest taste tests I have ever seen in my life. So far, she's tried about 2 or 3 Jell-O, yes, I said Jell-O recipes. And I've had to tell her, Katie, that last one, that was no good. I don't know how you even ate that. She said it was awful, so make sure that you go, if nothing else, check out that video because it absolutely was a hoot. And we just love Katie. So Katie, thank you so much for always being there for everyone and for keeping us laughing and for keeping us informed about things that we're finding. So let's get on with the haul. Okay, y'all, I told you that I didn't get very much, and it's true. I only got about, let me see how many things I got. It looks like I got about 17 items, and here's my receipt. I spent a total of about $20. And I will tell you that most of what I got today was postcards because I happened to see that she had a large stack of vintage postcards on her table. And I don't think that she had quite figured out where she was going to put them, but she let me go through them. There were several that were replicas, but I was really looking for the ones that had actually been mailed and had some writing on those. So I want to share those with you quickly. The first set is going to be for Valentine's Day, and this one is the first one. I love the gold ornate detail, and all of these will be for sale in an upcoming live sale or a live sale next year. And this one says, "Wilt thou be my Valentine to my true love?" And this one has a postmark of 1911 on the back. I just love that. And it comes out of St. Louis, Missouri. This next one I love, and I thought about leaving it up for St. Patrick's Day. It says, "Kiss me till my heart stops beating." Now that's some serious love right there. And this one came out of Dallas, Texas in 1912. But I just loved that. And I thought it would be pretty on St. Patrick's Day tray or something because of all the green. The next one says, "Thousands of kind thoughts for thee. Have you one in return for me?" And it's a Valentine's Day postcard. It is out of Seguin, Texas. It just says January the 14th at 5 p.m. There's actually no year on that. So if I am not mistaken, this has to be 1900. You tell me in the comments below, but if I remember correctly, hearing and reading about the postcards, if they were mailed before 1900, yes, I think it's 1900 or 1905, they did not have a year on them. They just had the date. But look at that beautiful penmanship. I just love that. I can't make out all of it. It just says, hello, Mr. Johnny. How are you doing now? Haven't seen you in quite a while. And so I just thought this was pretty cool. But that handwriting, I love it. The next one was Easter, and I am going to keep this one, and I can't quite make out where it is from. I see April the 8th. And again, it does not have a year on it. And it simply has the postmark and the stamp and the person to whom it's addressed. And if you look at this, it just says Miss Pauline Dillman, care of Mrs. Abady Covington in Louisiana. There's not even an address on this, y'all. So this one has to be really old. But I don't find Easter ones very often, so I did pick that up. The next two postcards are Thanksgiving postcards, and this one came out of St. Louis, Missouri in 1911, and it was to Mrs. J.C. Orr in Clarence, Missouri. Now, she has some very small handwriting. But I loved the American flag on that one, and I loved all of the colors on that one. So I may be keeping one of the Thanksgiving ones. And this is a Thanksgiving Day as well from 1911 that was mailed November the 27th. And this is to Miss Alice Milth, Rockford, Illinois. And this one does have an address on it, so that you can tell that it's getting a little bit older. It says Thanksgiving Day, that was in the autumn, children, 1621, scarce a year from when they landed and the colony begun. And now when in late November our Thanksgiving feast is spread, 'tis the same time-honored custom of those pilgrims long since dead. Well, that's uplifting. So I liked that one as well. The next couple ones are Christmas, and this is a 1913. This says a happy Christmas. I love the little snow scene on that. I thought that was beautiful. And there is a 1913, I think it is, postmark on there. Thought that was pretty. This is from Grandma to Miss Alice Weiss in Omaha, Nebraska. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Grandma. Aw. This one is Christmas Wishes. I loved the Santa Claus in that. I loved that one. And this one has a 1911, also from Omaha, Nebraska, postmark on there. And it just says, it went to the same lady, Miss Alice Weiss, but there's no letter. They just sent them a Christmas card. This one says a Merry Christmas. I love the little pink flowers. These pink flowers made me think of Kim from Oh My Vintage. She loves that pink and gold. And this one is a 1910 out of New Orleans, Louisiana. I thought that was fun. And it says, Dear Maud, wishing you a Merry Christmas from Carlotta. And she lived on Saratoga Street in New Orleans. So I thought that was sweet. This one is a 1910, a Merry Christmas. And this one is out of St. Louis, Missouri. I just love the graphics on those. Aren't they beautiful? These look so cute in a flower frog or some type of display around Christmas time. I actually had mine in an old brass rusted out letter, like a letter holder, and it was really pretty. I showed that in my Christmas home tour. And then I found a Happy New Year. Now, you don't find Happy New Year vintage postcards very often. This one does not have a year on it, but it did say that it is out of New Braunfels, Texas, in January 27th, and it went to Mr. John Graham's in Seguin, Route 8. So I just love these. I love the way they add pops of color. I love the vintage look to them. And so they are great in display. And I'll have a lot of these for sale in my upcoming live sales, mainly around Christmas and Thanksgiving, whatever holiday that's on the postcard. So the next three are actually from 1938-ish, 35, 38. And this is from a place called Mackinac Island. Now, if you watch Misty at Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, she loves Mackinac Island. And so when I found these, I absolutely thought of her. This is the Arbor and City, Mackinac Island, Michigan, copyrighted 1935 by G.M. Wickman. I thought that was pretty. I love the colors on that. And then here's another from Harbor Scene from Old Fort, Mackinac Island, Michigan. This one does not have a date on it, and these are not written on, so they're just souvenir postcards. And then the last postcard that I got just says Island House, Mackinac Island, Michigan, and it looks like a black and white photo. Again, it's not written on, but I just liked it because it was a Mackinac Island, and I will probably send this one to Misty because I know she collects them. So those are all the postcards that I got. I thought I got a really good bargain on the postcards, and she had so many more. I'm sure I will be picking up some others. So if ever you are interested in a certain time or a certain holiday of vintage postcards, make sure that you email me at the email below, and I certainly will be on the lookout for them for you. And when I find them, I will let you know. So as I was leaving, I found a couple of other pieces. Now this little fella here was right by the cash register, and y'all, look how stinking cute he is. He's a little Christmas bird. He's got his little top hat on with his holly, his little black boots like Santa, and he's got a candy cane with that beautiful red bow tie. And he's not marked in any way, but how darling is he? Especially for a little, you know how they make the little squared boxes that you can put small trinkets in? That would be cute. Underneath a Christmas tree, that would be cute, or in a tiered tray. So I'll have him for sale in a live sale in December, or I will have him in our Christmas in July sale. That might be a better idea. Okay, the last three things that I want to show you, I told you I didn't get very much, but these are so awesome. I could not believe that she was like, oh, let me show you these. I think that you'll like them. And she's right. I do. The first one is a little piece of tonala, and it is all glazed. And look at that angry face on that cat. That's like the maddest cat ever. It is not marked tonala. It is not signed or marked Mexico. However, she confirmed that they are tonala pieces because they were hers. And if you got to see my 500 subscriber giveaway, she also had a tonala vase that had a bird on it that was also hers, that I was able to purchase from her to use for my 500 subscriber giveaway, which I'll link that video right up here for you. But she told me that these were hers. She was just getting rid of a lot of her things, but this little cat was from a tonala artist. And she said that in the smaller pieces, they may not always be signed or stamped Mexico because they are just really small pieces of leftover clay. And you can see that it's the speckled clay on the bottom, but the whole piece of the cat is glazed. She said sometimes he said they're also practice pieces, which I thought that was fun. And I would love to learn more about tonala. Now, the last two pieces that I'm going to share with you today they're pretty awesome, y'all. They're teeny tiny. There's two of them. They go together, and they're also tonala. Two little tonala owls. And let me let you look at them up close. Do you see those great beaks and those colors? Again, there is a little, what looks like a footprint, but she says that is an initial, and it is got some beautiful design on the back. It is still that spotted clay on the bottom, and there are two of them, and they are almost exactly alike, but I thought that they were so cute. These two were probably only about 1.5 inches, maybe tall, but again, they're two little owls that will go together in a live sale. And y'all, that's it. So let's talk favorites. I love the postcards. I love all of the postcards. And so I also love the tonala. So I guess I'm going to say I can't pick one favorite. I just think that while I didn't get very much, I got a lot of awesome things. So let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite? Was it a postcard? Was it the tonala? Or even the little Christmas bird? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate that. If you enjoy haul videos, I'd like for you to give this video a thumbs up to let me know. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel as I continue to grow and learn, not only from other YouTubers, but also from my viewers as well. You guys teach me a lot. So in the comments, when you are leaving me a comment to let me know something, I really appreciate that. And I wanted to say thank you. So that's all that I have for this video. Stay tuned for another video. I do have at least one video every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'd love for you to continue to watch or begin to watch and subscribe. I also have live sales, so make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you never miss a live sale or an uploaded video. So that's it for today, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.